Hi, this is Saroja. Welcome to Ross Channel. We all spend so much of our time trying to be understood and trying to get people understand what we are doing and why we are doing it. We really want to be appreciated and welcomed by those we think really matter for us. Or some of us call them as big shots, that we lose sight of others and we lose sight of the things which we are actually doing. We even lose sight of understanding why things happen the way they do. When we get a tunnel vision on one thing and that thing doesn't happen, we get knocked off the track and sometimes we even fail to recover from that. When this happens, we even get back to having bad habits which leads to bad people back into our lives, which we don't want to happen, right? So whenever we try to get understanding people or whenever we want people to understand us, first I would suggest that start understanding people and start seeing life of other people from their perspective. When you go out of your way to get to understand people, you might even lose sight of who you are and who you really want to become and become something which you really don't want to become. So for example, I would like to say a really small situation, but it is really related to our real life. There's a poor family, or I might say a middle family, and they work really hard and get their son admitted in a highly reputed college. So after going there, his son gets mixed up with the high class people and he starts demanding his parents for higher branded clothes or branded watch or an iPhone phone. By this, what happens is the parents feel really depressed that they aren't able to provide everything his son is asking for. If the son understands that their parents are trying really hard to provide everything they're asking for, but they aren't able to afford even if they try so hard, but he doesn't understand it from the parents' perspective and start demanding and says that you never understand how embarrassed I feel when I'm with my friends and I don't have those kind of things as they do. But he stops understanding why the parents are not able to provide things as he asked for. If you stop understanding others and stop understanding the problems of others, we lose connections and we stop hearing from those from whom we expect a lot of affection and love from. Once we start understanding others, we get to know why people are agreeing or encouraging what we're really doing. So we have to understand that time has changed and nothing is exactly the same as it was in our childhood. And people also change. So unless and until you adjust yourself with the lifestyle, you can't expect to be happy and you can't expect people around you to be happy. If you start seeing things from other people's perspective, even if you aren't seeing your friends every day, and get together after many years, you'll feel like nothing has changed. Being understood and trying to get people understand you is an everyday routine in your life. So unless and until you get accustomed to this kind of lifestyle, first thing, you can't continue to grow or learn something from your life, and secondly, you can't get accustomed to this fact that people continue to come in and go out of your life. So the biggest thing is, as much as effort you put to get to people understand you, you have to put even more effort to try to get understand them.